Kayla's talking to me again. What she said? She's like, if you call me names again, blah blah blah. You know, like it's just, yeah. Oh, somebody likes your post with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh yeah, sweet. I'll talk to you after. Good evening, g'day, good morning, wherever you are around the world. Thank you very much for joining me. Jesus Christ, I sound like an echo. I was just wondering if my... Hang on. Is my mic on one? Yep, it's on one. It's one of those mics where you can put it either ways. You know, it's like you can talk full 3D. It's like, yeah. Welcome aboard. Thank you for joining us. It's I've gone a little bit earlier. Yeah, I'm 4 minutes early. I want to get on the rails as quick as I can, and tonight I'm really excited about this one here tonight. Welcome to our 99th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays, and it is our Tuesday tradition here at AWG. Every Tuesday on the dot at 8 PM local time. It is actually 7:57. I've actually gone a little bit early, but hey, we want to get on this one because this is a pretty damn long trip. It's going to take more than 50% of the live stream up tonight, so let's get into it. It is Birmingham Cross City, and we are taking a Creators Club livery. It is the white, blue, and yellow edition of the theme sync. So, yeah, we are doing that one with the Class 323. First up here tonight. There's our latest winner, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I have to say to you, man, this is hands down. It was the best for the week, I have to say. So, yeah, when I seen that bridge, I thought, oh, should I take a photo? And I'm like, nah. I don't really want to be exposed that much. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Let's turn on those lights. I'm doing a dark service. I haven't done a night service on it yet, so this is something new, something refreshing for me. We want night. Nothing there. I was playing around with those buttons originally, and then yeah, I realized that I hit one of those buttons to turn off the lights in here. I thought it was actually a bug, and actually turns out I accidentally, one of these buttons just here turns off something. You know, man, I'm always playing around with the buttons. I'm like, oh, does this one do something? You know? So here we are. 16 hours, was it? Yeah, okay. It's a little bit darker to the photo, the cover photo. Maybe because I took that photo yesterday, the weather gods have decided to change today. And speaking of weather gods, you know how this really pees me off, folks, how they continue to freeze up, and then as soon as you close these doors, bang. Ah, man, I'm over it. All the little plaguing NPCs. Can we just get one release from Dovetail that is just like East Coast Way? Just perfect. No issues. Hamstrucker Run Rule, I think, was the last decent one. That was Train Sim 1, by the way. Jesus, those lights at front are not that good, are they? Are they the not ones? Hang on. Reset. We want that on. We want that on. Oh, yes, I keep forgetting I'm at Trent Valley. Ah, I get stuck on that every time, even on Train Simulator. Nathan, thank you very much for joining us, buddy. Welcome aboard. Thank you for attending our Tuesday. welcome to the channel, and yeah, this is our Tuesday tradition. I'm here every Tuesday with this one, and same time tomorrow as well. Tuesdays and Wednesdays always here, Train Sim World Action. Mondays at the same time we do Train Simulator. Train Simulator on Mondays, Train Sim World on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Sometimes on Fridays and sometimes on Saturdays as well. But yeah, I say to everybody, if you can't join us live though, we always have a full replay for everybody to enjoy at any time. Oh man, I'm a Speedy Gonzalez here tonight. What's going on? Must have put a NOS tank in this or something tonight, because I am shooting out of the gates like I'm Van Diesel. What's going on? Well, we had a little patch for you PlayStation players out there, I do believe. I think Xbox might have got it as well. Oh, it was console, I'm pretty sure. There was a little patch that went out, corrected just a couple of little tiny issues, but won't affect me, because I'm on PC. So it doesn't include any of us. What is so, why is it so dark all of a sudden? Why is it so dark? What is going on? Ever since I installed that bloody mod and took it off, it's been doing this. That is really dark.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is...
I don't know if it's you folks, but I might go back to the main menu here. I'm going to actually do an earlier service, because I don't want to be really doing a really dark one for you guys. I don't know what's going on there. I might have to actually... I'm not going to quit this live stream, but after the streaming tonight, I might have to just re-download the whole bloody game. Just to clear that... bug out of the way, because yeah, when I tried that cloud thing for the old routes, and ever since I've done that, I've noticed that it is dark in certain ones. All right, I will do a Trent Valley one, but I'll go do one a bit earlier than that. I'll do afternoon though. I was going to Bromsgrove, aren't I? 13 hours. I'll do a little bit later than that. 14 hours. There we go. Oh, that's to Redditch. There we go. 14 hours, 48. Let's do this one. What do I have? 16 hours, 48. So I'll do 2 hours earlier. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah, that was quite weird. Quite weird. Okay. So no news on River Games side of things for their UK route at the moment. Still no word on the US Loco or the US route. Or the German route. Or... yeah, the continuous wait for Train Sim Germany's Loco that has been on the roadmap for 19 months now, hasn't it? It feels like that. It's been on the roadmap forever. Oh, that's a lovely photo. Oh, here's a bit of a snippet of the West Coast Main Line. 116 miles from Trent Valley to London. They could easily do Trent Valley to London Eston, but I don't see why they wouldn't go to New Street like they do with Train Simulator. But yeah, it would be quite interesting. I've been calling for the West Coast Mainline South for quite a while. Even any part of West Coast Mainline is good. East Coast Mainline, same thing. Do you want to see more countries? Yes, 100%, of course. We know that we've got new countries coming, so yeah, do watch that space in 2023. I can promise you guys, yeah, Dovetail will definitely be releasing some new countries to TSW finally in 2023. And you know what? Knowing the history of it, it'll probably be the only time. Just knowing it, just knowing they're just, you know, only gone to France once, only gone to Canada once, you know. Right. Okay, here we are. By the way, folks, I am in the screenshot competition again this week for this week's theme, which is you don't see that any day. Yeah, you don't see that every day. Well, I say not every day. You don't see that every day. Well, you know what? I reference that because you know what I did? I put a DBBR 423 on the Farandula ramp. You don't see that every day because it is obviously doesn't go on there. And actually does, the other one I put on there actually does in real life, but doesn't in Train Sim World. And that is the HST, the Class 43 on the West Cornwall. It does go down there in real life, but yeah, not in TSW. So I actually did a Creators Club scenario through there. So that's what that photo's from. Just getting started, buddy. Just getting started. I got 3 live streams tonight, including a premiere. I uploaded premiere. I have at the same time as my final stream for the night. I am also got a premiere of a simulator that a lot of people have been asking for over the recent months for me to bring back, and I keep telling them I can't live stream it because it never wants to play ball when I live stream it. So the only way I can do it is to do uploaded videos, and I just haven't had time to do any uploaded videos because I'm just live streaming all the time. But yeah, I'm finally taking the chance to no longer do me live streams through the daytime. But I couldn't actually. I didn't even do anything today, actually. I got some time late last night, actually. So Microsoft Flight Simulator is returning later on today, and I've got a fantastic trip with one of the 40th anniversary planes, which is the Goose. I'm taking the Goose for a ride. I've turned that flight into a bit of humour as well. I've got a bit of humour in that flight right at the end. Right at the end, you'll see some it is humour. You know, my daughter. I showed my daughter this afternoon. She's laughing her head off. But yeah. So you'll hear me talk throughout that uploaded video, folks, because I'd like to give you guys a tour of my home city of Sydney, Australia. I've done many trips on Sydney, Australia before. Tours of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do another one. I've never taken this plane before, which I never did. Like, I haven't played the game for about 5-6 months at least, maybe a bit less than that. been a while. So yeah, I'm pretty rusty. You'll see that in the gameplay. I'm sort of like on the side. And I'll be honest with you guys, it was quite a hard plane to drive. But yeah, the winds have been up pretty hard here in Sydney. So yeah, the winds were definitely up on that one yesterday. But yeah, did I crash the plane? Nope. Oh, I didn't, so it's good. He bloody took the sloppy. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've got to change it now. Let's just do the trip. I don't know what's going on in YouTube at the moment, to be honest, folks. I've just dropped, my views have dropped absolutely, like, over 500% in the last month. When it was US summer, it was, yeah, I was averaging around about 6,000, 7,000 views a day, about 5,000, yeah, a couple 3,000s here. Obviously, you know, when I did the tribute train to the Queen Elizabeth, you know, that particular day, I skyrocketed over 15,000 views. That was massive. That was actually my best video for the year, actually, and understandable. You know, we're paying our respects to the late great Queen Elizabeth by doing that trip on the Southeastern High Speed, and with the Queen Elizabeth tribute train library that was on the Class 395. It was, yeah, to pay our respects, but I wasn't expecting it to go viral with the stream. But yeah, it was good. You know, I wasn't doing it to get views. You know, I was only doing it to show our respects, and you know, I thought it was, you know, quite nice to do. So, was I happy about the views? Yeah, fair. Yeah, I was happy with the views, but you know, it wasn't about that. It never has been anyway. But yeah, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, oh, why is it doing this? Why is it doing that? And I just, you know what? At the end of the day, that's life. I do this for the fun of it. I'm a simulation fan. I'm a fan of Train Sim World. Is it a game that really plagues the crap out of me? Yes. Because I just want it to be perfect, but we all know it's not perfect. We all know they're money pinching munchers. Malakas. It is a good route, don't get me wrong, but yeah, there is issues. I've seen them. I've reported them. I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't seen them all the times, but you know, when you see issues like, let me get to, alright, what station are we at? Sheenstone. Oh, this station is Lynchford Trent Valley. Oh, very funny. Oh, Lynchford Trent Valley, is it? Does it look like Lynchford Trent Valley to you? Oh, wrong button. It's funny how you always never see these really little tiny issues when they do previews and stuff. It's one of the reasons why I'm calling for Dovetail to bring back the way they used to do previews. You know, it used to be a few weeks before release, and then they'll do a first preview, and then they'll do a second preview, and then it will release. Then they'll do a launch stream. But yeah, those days are long gone. Those days are long. So yeah, I'm in the screenshot competition this week, folks. Do go to the Dovetail forums and give a big like to the Aussie Don.
And that's me, folks. So HST1 on the West Cornwall, and I've got the DBBR 425 on the front end of the ramp, which is the German route. I'm hoping they'll announce the Loco actually for the US Loco officially. I sort of, yeah, we all got a rough idea what it is. We just want clarification. We want a confirmation. But yeah, just I'm thinking it might be River Games' UK route next actually, because I was thinking a couple of days ago that UK River Games released the Christmas pack for Rosalini back last December. So I thought, sort of makes sense for them to actually release the UK route that they're doing, which we all think it's Scotland. So the way that they were indicating to me, because I was trying to throw the spanners in the works, and because I got a good relationship with Michelle, I talked to Michelle a lot, and I was trying to throw my forks and knives at them again, and trying to get the hints out of them, and yeah, I sort of got a hint out of it, and yeah, I'm more confident now that it is a Scottish route. Is it going to be long? Nope. It'll be a decent size, but it won't be long. So you're looking at probably about 40-50 miles, maybe about that. Maybe a bit less. I'll be confident to say between 25 and 50 miles. If there's anything higher than that, then I'll be quite surprised. I actually said to him as well, I said, it better be more than one Loco this time. Is he going to bloody bring out routes with one Loco? This route in particular is clearly built for more than one Loco. In Train Simulator, we get more than one Loco. We get the London Midland 323, and we get the 350. And then there's the add-on one, there's a couple add-ons. I think there's actually, I think there's only one. There's one add-on. I was talking to my mate Tony about it actually, and he said that I wouldn't be surprised if they released the free 730 next year. And I said, yeah, I'm in the same boat. I reckon they'll release it with a 2023 timetable. Oh, you're kidding. Is that issue back again? You're kidding me, man. No. They've done it again. Yeah, that's clearly back. That's not meant to be like that, folks. The library bloody issue's back again. So much for that fix. Well, we're certainly getting closer to Christmas, folks, and what a great last month we have for you next month. We know we should be getting something for Train Sim World, but we have got Need for Speed Unbound. Yes, that's coming. Don't worry, it's coming. I'm gonna be rocking and rolling in my weapons in there.
was looking at the latest gameplay footage of the races, and yeah, man, I swear I've still got underground vibes with it, but it's like, yeah, there's underground vibes and there's Miami vibes as well, and it's like, it's just, I know it's in Chicago and everything, but yeah, when they went into the garage, the way they like into the car park sort of thing with the lights and around the sides and that, I thought that was very underground vibe, and I'm like, wow, it's got a very good mixture of it. Miami, which is Need for Speed Heat, and yeah, it just reminds me a lot of the Underground series. Now, I like how they've gone the Carnage way, but I don't know, I still don't like these trails and everything. I know we can turn them off, which is good, but I don't know. It's sort of growing on me, but I seen it today and I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be a distraction or I'm just going to be focused on just racing. So I'll have to judge it for myself when I get a hold of it, you know, and do it myself. But I'm definitely doing PC. Definitely doing PC. But my mate wants me to get it on the PlayStation 5, and it's like, nah, man, I'm getting it on PC. I want to do, you know, I haven't got a capture card or anything. If I was going to do, I could do remote play, but last time I did the remote play with FIFA, this was playing up like dog balls. So I'm like, nah, get it on PC. That'll be the first game outside of my simulation in for a while. Well, since I did FIFA. But some people actually classify FIFA as a simulator, and I keep saying to them, yeah, it sort of is like that, but FIFA is like, I'm in the same boat as a lot of people about this year's one. It is bloody slow. It is slow this year. Why is it so slow? And it's, I don't know, yeah, I don't really, it doesn't appeal to me like it never, like, I'm glad it's finally lost the license. I'm glad they're not going to continue with it, because it's like, I don't know. Hopefully FC is a breath of fresh air, but I don't know. I'm still deciding about that as well. Hoping we'll get some news this week, sometime this week for Train Sim World. I'd like to give some news to you guys, but yeah, it's been pretty quiet. So yeah, the only news I can give you now is that they've a little patch for console, and it was nothing major. It was just a couple little corrections here and there. Why is there a freaking signal? Ah, there must be a train coming in the other way. It has to be. Yep. I've put my original mouse back on as well, folks, because with that new mouse I had, it kept flickering the screen, and then it started going like this. And I'm like, what the hell's going on there? So I'm not too happy with my new mouse, actually. And I don't have the box for it, so unfortunately I can't take it back. So I'm just going to keep it as a spare. Got the game capped at 65 frames. I don't see why I need to go any higher when I'm, streaming at 1440p at 60 frames. So, I'm 5 over, but yes. To be honest with you guys, I don't really see much difference between this and 120, when I'm usually averaging around 100, 120. So, yeah, it's. You notice it more when you're around 150, 200 frames. Oh man, when you're at 200 frames, it is smooth. Not trained sim well, but I've had games at 200 frames before, and yeah, it is very, very good. I love to get to a stage when all games will be like around 200 frames. Wow. We'll be like, yes, you'll definitely be experiencing some fantastic, fantastic frame rate. Well, I used to be about the graphics, but more so the frame rate these days. It's more about this, I hate this little render lag bullshit, little spiking and, It does say Birmingham M Street. Now I know why he did it. There is a dude going around at the moment on the Train SimWorld community. It's done a mod actually that corrects the PSI. So a few of the stations have got their names looking a bit wrong. Oh, hang on, it might be. Is it my mouse? Just doing it just now. So later on tonight, folks, I have a live stream of the bus. I was meant to do. I was going to do it today, and then I wasn't getting any viewers watching it. I thought, it's what it's been doing the last 4 or 5 days now. Nobody's just watching through the daytime, so I'm like, bugger it. I'm done with the daytime live streams. I see it. No more. For now. So yeah, I thought I'll get out and start doing some work outside, and because I got a awning out the front. It's a wooden awning. It's been here for quite a while, and it's been rotting away, and it's starting to break up. And that one of the poles is swinging on the side, and it's about to snap off. And if it does, all the wood and that will come flying towards my windows, and yeah, I don't want to be live streaming and all of a sudden you see me go flying. So yeah, we've had some strong winds here recently, so I'm a little bit worried about it. So I started pulling it down today. I just got the electric saw up, got up on the ladder and started bringing it down. So yeah, I pulled half of it down today myself, which is, yeah. must have pressed my my best mate's sister, because yeah, she hasn't been talking to me for the last few days, and now all of a sudden she's starting to talk to me again. So I sent her a photo of me. It's like, yeah, with my work gear on, and it's like, yeah. I think she might want something. I'm like, yeah, that'll be bloody fun. You always bloody talk to me when you bloody want something. When I want something, you know. Typical bloody females. They're all the same. Looking. You want something? It works out. So sounds fine. I just say, shut up, I'm going. Grab a beer, see you later. Chester Road next, followed by Errington. Yeah, my best mate's going to come around this weekend and help me pull the rest of it down. I might even get out and do some of it tomorrow. I don't know. See how I am. I might just pull the whole rest of it down tomorrow. A little bit worried about a few of them. So there is some. Need to get him to do that other one actually. Might do that tomorrow actually. Don't forget, midweek World of Trains will be back tomorrow, folks. Our 103rd edition, and I have an absolute gem for you tomorrow. Cane Creek. Cane Creek action tomorrow. It's been a while since I've been at Cane Creek, but I can confirm that is going to be our featured presentation tomorrow. It's going to take up pretty much 75% of the stream. It might even take up the whole lot. But yeah, we'll do a little quick one towards the end. But yeah, Cane Creek is our feature tomorrow on our 103rd midweek World of Trains. So join us for that one. So we take the Union Pacific. Where is it? Where's the details for that? Here it is. AC 4400 CW up. That's the one we're taking tomorrow. Cane Creek. So US freight action on the cards tomorrow. So yeah, we'll be live streaming the same time as our premiere for Microsoft Flight Simulator's latest Australian Sydney flight tour. That's coming up later on. So we'll be live streaming at the same time, and I'll be doing more Train Sim World 3 later on tonight, and I will be heading to London Underground, Bakerloo line. Oh, here I am. Oh, yeah, I won. I think this would have been a better photo. Yeah. Just put my stick in the way. It was a well-deserved winner. But I just, you know, really pisses me off. It's just like Dovetail said about a month ago, fair few weeks ago now, that it's not always the one with the most likes that wins the screenshot competition. But the funny thing is, I don't recall anybody else winning the competition with less likes ever since TSW3 has been released. So it actually means that the one with the most likes wins, because every one of them that has won has had the most likes. I don't need to win some little competition to prove that I'm the best anyway. Like I don't need to prove I'm the best. I don't need to be the best. I'm just the Aussie Don that is a 5-year Train Sim World veteran from the original Train Sim World era. And pretty much 99% of these bots that play these days are bloody probably, you know, it's like Fortnite, you know, you're not from the OG era. No, you're not. No. I'm retired from Fortnite, but I can totally say I'm from the OG era. It's a lovely screenshot, that one. As to next, gonna be going past Spaghetti Junction. Why do they call it Spaghetti Junction? I don't know, they just feel like they want to make you feel wiggly. I don't know. Yeah, we all got names for certain intersections, you know. We have one here in Sydney, you know, M5 and the M7 and the M4 meet each other, and it's called the Lighthouses interchange. Light Horse interchange. What did I say? Lighthouse. Light Horse interchange. Turn these on? No, I didn't, did I? I was wondering why I haven't got any buzzers. I'm like, I don't know. Probably had more of an advantage on this route because I did flog it many times over on Train Simulator, and especially recently flogged it many times over on Train Simulator. Had some very good responses on both of those live streams leading into the release of this. I had 1,000 plus on each one of them. So that was really well received. That's the likes I like to see. I like to see around 1,000 views on each on videos. That's where I want to be aiming at. You know, I want to be getting the average, 500 plus per stream. That would be great. I'd love to be getting there. I like to talk a lot. Yes. you know, I'm not a shy person. Hey, I used to be a long time ago, but you know what? I just think, you know, you only live once. Look at this. Let's just get in there and just go all guns blazing. You know, if people don't like you, too bad. That's, you know, that's all part of it. Eh? We all get criticism in some sort of matter. You know, he's got to be manned up and, you know, grow a set of kahunas. You know. Am I somebody that's brutal? Yes, because you know, that's just how I am. I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, when you see stuff, I see stuff on here, and I'm brutally honest with it. You know, I'm not saying it to bag it. I'm just saying it because I think it needs to be completely corrected. Yeah. There is a dude, London Midland, that's actually working on the mod at the moment for this route, and when it is ready, we are doing it. Trust me. I am going to be giving my thoughts on it, and with the photos I have been seeing with it, it is looking very, very good. So I'm looking forward to it. Can we put red on that? And then it'll be a strawberries and cream. I've said a couple of little jokes on that thing now. Oh, great, snow now. Oh, I put Diametic Weather on, didn't I? I did promise things for this stream, and I was supposed to do the other library, and then I got stuffed up on that other one that I was doing, so I quickly jumped on and just done a service that I wasn't originally planning. So anyway, it's definitely lighter when I checked it before. Stopping here. Okay, going straight through. Coming into Birmingham. I'm very impressed with the way they've built up Birmingham here. I was a little bit worried that it wasn't going to look as good as it does on Train Simulator. And I can tell you, it looks just as good. Birmingham, New Street. Here we are. Wow, that was actually quite a good photo. Alright, the sound's gonna go quiet. I don't know if it's meant to do that. I hate that though. There it goes. I don't know what they've done back there, but it just... Yeah. It's... I've never had that issue, or never seen that or heard that issue ever in TSW history until now. That's why I said to you guys that before the release of this, I'm like, I wonder what new issues we're going to be getting. And there's that one. Five Ways is next, followed by University. G'day, William. How you been, buddy? Didn't hear from you yesterday on Monday, all aboard. You probably had an excuse though yesterday. You're getting ready for the soccer match. And they done a number on him or what? Rashford comes on, boom! I was like, yes, United, let's go. Only if you could do that when he could bloody plays for Manchester United. If I could come off the bench and go, boom! Yeah, won't happen. 5 Ways is next, followed by University. Turn off those wipers. I was in college yesterday. Oh, okay, yeah. Fair enough. I thought you might have been watching England do a number. Man, it was good. It was good. I was watching it, and yeah, they're certainly very impressive. I started watching, and they're already 1-0 up, and I didn't know anything about the injury or anything, but yeah, I just seen him score the second goal, and then like bloody, what was it, 90 seconds later or what it was? I know it was quick, and they scored again. Man, that's the third goal they scored. Man, that was an absolute ripper. That Sterling goal. I do believe we're on at 5 AM. I think it was. I think we're versing France. Get ready for 10-0 score. I don't give us any hope, folks. You know, I already told you guys the team I always go for in the World Cup, and I have ever since I was a little kid, and I won't change, even though Australia's in the World Cup. You know, yeah, good stuff, but I am always been a big fan of Brazil, so I'm hoping Brazil wins the World Cup. There'll be a turn up if I wake up and I've seen that they beat them, because man, it's on at 5 AM, so it's way too early. Way too early. Well, it's not. It's too early, but I usually go to bed around 4, 5. So I know I'll be staying up, and I'm just gonna be dead shit all day now. I don't really know the result. People are surprised if it's 10-0. I'll be like, what? I bet the score. What? So you're not at college today, oi, oi, oi. I don't even really do that Aussie chant because I'm Aboriginal, so I was like, our chant is like, get off our fucking land. All right, here we are at university. Okay, yep, there's another issue over there. See that happen. Huh? Get off the rails, you bitch! God, another new issue there? I thought that we only had that on the 5-ways on Train Simulator. She must have been coming over from there. Something that's not actually working. I thought I already grabbed them. I already grabbed them. Why is it not? It's not registering my collectibles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did collect that. What the hell's going on? There we go. Once again, I apologise for the swearing, folks, but yeah, that was yeah, what the? Oh no. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, I'm quite surprised. I'm pretty sure I did get that. Alright. Doesn't matter. It's just another issue, Phil. You know, just another one of the dovetail, you know, jokes, you know. There's some of the photos that you should be sending into them this week. Oh, you don't see that every day. I reckon people should start sending the issues to the screenshot competition. True? Take photos of the issues you don't see, like the ones you don't... Oh, I don't see that every day. I should have actually should have put the screenshot of the one with the NPC on the top of the roof at 5 ways. You don't see that every day. If I won the screenshot competition with that, I'll be like, yes, I finally won something with an issue that's in the game. Good. So yeah, don't forget, I am a part of this week's screenshot competition at the Dovetail Forums, folks. So if you are a part of the Dovetail Forums, go to the screenshot competition for week 45 and give a big like to the Aussie Don on the... I actually preferred to see the HST one win it, so with the Class 43 at West Cornwall Local. Yeah, the HSTs run through there in real life, but they don't run through there on Train Sim World. So this week's screenshot competition is, you don't see that every day, so it's like you taking the original Locos and putting them on another route. So I know the HSTs run, the Class 43 HSTs, they run through there in real life. They do run through there in Train Simulator. And I thought, well, it makes sense for it to actually, for me to send them that photo of me coming into to Cornwall with it. So that's what I did. Cadbury Factory coming up. Amber light, we're going to get a warning signal. There it is over there, folks. Cadbury Factory. Railway guy says, I'm so sad that the Cadbury World in New Zealand is closed. Ah. Well, that's no good. Yeah, so London Midland is doing the, I'm not sure if he's got the other dudes with him this time doing the enhancements for here, but it's looking bloody good, I'll tell you right now. It is looking really good. I actually asked him if he can actually do us a favour and do a mod for the OG Lightning, but yeah, I'm sad to say that he replied to me and said, I don't think I can. So, I'm like, yeah, I had a feeling you probably don't know that side of the game. I'm pretty sure it can be done. It's just we got to get somebody to do it. Forget about trying to collect the chocolate from here as well at King Norton, because it doesn't collect. If you know there's a visible wall that's blocking it. Hopefully Dovetail has been noted about it, because well, it is on the forums, but hopefully they do sooner than later bring us a patch. When I seen the patch come through last night, the patch notes, I thought, oh, hopefully they've put the patch in for it. And then I seen it was only a little tiny one for console. I thought, you know what he's doing? Wait, why you do that? You can put that little tiny one in there as well. That's tiny as well. Give us an update and fix the issue. We can't complete the collectibles because of it. And it's the one just down here, folks, as you come down the corner here. So come around the bend just here in the gut, just here, is where the collectible is, which is just there. As you can see, the little box just there. It's yeah, you can't collect it because there's a visible wall. Invisible wall is blocking your path. So, yeah, unfortunately, it's no point in grabbing all the chocolate. I'm not sure if it's happening on console, but I know that PC, yeah, it's an issue on PC. Right over that by 10, man, that's a bad one. I don't see me getting a gold medal on this, to be honest, folks. I just know my performance already. And speaking of performances, I can now turn off the windscreen wipers. Look at that beautiful sun. Nice sunset, actually. Northfield and Longbridge, next two stops. And how are you today, Railway Guy? And Phil, how you been? What's happening in the magical world? If you're new to our channel, thank you for joining us as well. Welcome aboard. Do note that the live chat is subscribers only, as it always is. Every time I try to take it off, I always get these idiots that just want to, you know, plague your channel with just rudeness, which is not tolerated. It's not appreciated. It just exposes your weaknesses by doing that. Man, I'd be sad if a chocolate factory that you could go to would close, because, man, I'm a massive fan of chocolate, I'll tell you. Especially Cadbury. But you know what's better than Cadbury? Lindt. Lindt chocolate. Ferrero Rochers, yes, 100%. But Lint, oh my god. Yeah, I was lucky enough. I had a dude that used to, his sister used to work for Darryl Lee, and they were starting to throw out they were throwing out a whole bunch of boxes of Lint that were almost out of date. They like had 2-3 days to go. So they were throwing them out, and she grabbed 2 boxes of them, 2 massive boxes, and they were full of Lint. Oh my god, did we have a ball? Did we have a stomachache? You betcha. Yeah, it was good though. Melbourne's too far for me, man. We got them here, and we got the Lint factory here in Sydney, actually. And, yeah, it's not far from where I am. I haven't been there before, but I've always been wanting to go there. And we actually got a mad lolly shop, actually, not far from my mate's house, actually. I forgot, that reminds me, I want to go to that. They got some really, they got the imported US stuff. And they get the really good. So I'm a massive fan of Jelly Bellies. I love the Jelly Bellies. And it used to be, there used to be a lolly store in Marana, actually, in Marana here in Sydney. And they used to have a whole wall full of Jelly Bellies where you could choose all the different flavours. And I used to go there a fair bit. I used to spend about $30 worth of Jelly Bellies. So a kilo, it was like a kilo for $30. So I used to get that, and I used to choose the flavors. I'll get the Tutti Frutti, the popcorn. They were my 2 favorite, and the bubblegum. They were my 2 free. But yeah, the 2 favorites were popcorn and Tutti Frutti. I used to like the Tutti Frutti, but bubblegum was all right. But yeah, those were the 2 favorites, especially the popcorn one. The popcorn one was really nice. Mars factory, yeah. Yeah, not a big fan of Mars bars, really. Not a big fan of Mars bars. I like the caramel koalas and the strawberry Freddos. They're not bad. And if I can get my hand on them still, which I haven't been able to for a few weeks now, the pineapple Freddos. I think they've taken them away again, the buggers. But yeah, it's whatever's on sale, you know, like if the Kit Kat's on sale one week, and I'll get that. If Cadbury's on sale, I'll get that. If the bags are on sale, I'll get that, you know. I don't pay full price for chocolate, don't worry about that. We all know the price of stuff here in Australia, and it's, yeah, it's not good. Even in London, it's not as cheap as it used to be. You know, it used to be really cheap to live in London, but now, nope. I got a couple minutes. Need it with the hot weather coming. pressed that bloody wrong button, didn't I? It's still saying it's Lynchford Trent Valley. Lol. I swear the PSIs are not working. Yeah, now they're not working. Let's just roll. Yeah, but I've been speeding a few times on this field as well, so that always eats into your points. Because yeah, you don't pick up that 30 points when you're supposed to. It's one thing I like about not having the action points on, because it gives me a nice mystery at the end. I've never been I'm not a big fan of the point system anyway. It doesn't really bother me what level I am. I don't need to be, because I might be a high level, it doesn't prove anything. This is like the 4th time I've had to reset my game and at the start from level 0, so it doesn't bother me. I can safely say that I was like 180 leading into move from TSW to free. So I made like 100 levels already for TSW free, because I'm like what 280 something at the moment. But yeah, technically, if I didn't have to reset, or you know, after losing a couple PCs along the way in the TS2 era to free, I would have been a higher level. But yeah, in Train Symbol 1, we didn't have a carryover with the level system. We couldn't take the levels over from the original Train Symbol to Train Symbol 3, to Train Symbol 2, sorry. So if we could have done that, and then we could have done it again, and they had a cloud system like they do with Train Simulator, if you do have stuff ups and whatever, you can take it over to the next PC. But no, they don't. And I haven't found a way around it. I actually thought I actually did though, because I had my saves on a USB from the old PC. And I transferred over to this one, and it didn't work, so I don't know why it didn't do that, but anyway. I was like, oh, bugger it, I'll just start again, who cares? So I've never been a big thing about medals or points. In technical terms, I should be at a higher level than what I am. Okay, our next stop is our final one, I do believe, on our first trip here today. And I have got some Harlem Line action coming your way next up. We are heading to the USA. I'm now saying the next station. Also, you get that station right, but opened up that door. They'll be like, who did that? Hang up. Oh, what? Hang up. Where am I? Getting stuck on things, eh? Slow down now. Yeah, well, that's what I keep saying, Phil. Like, it's like, you know, in real life, when you're driving the train, or, you know, you're getting paid for it, obviously. But if you're riding on the train, you don't get points for the experience for going on a train. It's all about the experience, about the about the enjoyment of being on the train. You know, even though, you know, sometimes the train's not enjoyable because it's squashed in like sardines. It's not enjoyable then. But I can happily say, every time I've been on a train, even with the, you know, little period here of, you know, COVID's not, you know, not happening and stuff, I still wear a mask. It doesn't matter where I go, I wear a mask still on public transport. And even in, you know, I stopped wearing them in the shopping centres here and there a little bit for a couple, you know, weeks here not long ago. But when I heard about the new variant, I'm like, nah, I'm back to the way I was. You know, I wasn't taking any risks, so I'm like, nah. Now I know that this is happening. Yeah. It just proves that you can't take your foot off the pedal. You know, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't relax as much as you want to. You can't relax these days. Going down one of the biggest gradients in Trains and World, by the way, folks. This is 2.7. To be honest, I don't mind going up it. It doesn't really bother me. I can get up it easy. But going down it is like a... it's lots of fun. I'm sliding. Alright, here we are. And we're early. Well, because I, you know, stuffed up on that first. Well, I didn't stuff up. I just thought it was too dark, so I resetted it. I accidentally put on the original live paint job. I was meant to be doing the feed and link paint job for this stream, but yeah, unfortunately, I jumped the gun and I totally forgot about putting it back on. But anyway, we did the trip anyway. We did one a little bit earlier than we was originally going to plan. We are going to do 16 hours 48, but we did the 14 hours 48 instead. So yeah, it was a bit lighter. But as you can see, it went dark there towards the end. And yeah, it was very, very good. All right, 23,848 gold medal. Gold medal. There you go. Quite surprised. I thought I was on a silver. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 99. The big one's next week, folks. We got our 100th edition next week. Join us for another 2 hours of fantastic action on our 100th edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays next week. as we bring you some more Train Sim World free action. And don't forget, we are live with the 103rd edition of Midweek World of Trains tomorrow, and our feature presentation, it's going to take up pretty much all the stream like it has today. With this one, we're going to be doing Cane Creek action for the first time in quite a while, actually. So do join us for Cane Creek. It'll be the first ever time I'm taking a trip on Cane Creek in the Train Sim World free era as well. So there you go. All right, so that's coming up tomorrow. And here we go now with more gameplay. We are heading to the USA in the Harlem line, and we are taking the M7A, and we are doing the Maronin style, and doing a trip on here. Is it the M3 or the M7? Might be the M. From Green. That's the M3. I do apologize. See, I'll just take the standard. Where is it? Drum roll. Man, why are they doing this to me? Why are they doing this to me? See, I've already done a lot of the short services. That's the problem. That is the problem, Godfather, because I've already... Well, I did get a silver for that one. So I might be able to improve on that one if I can't get the one I really want to do. 556, what do you reckon? Grand Central? Yeah, we'll do that one. I know it's early in the morning, but yeah. What we'll do is we'll do early... Why is it actually in January? Oh, all right, well, let's just do June. Let's just do in the middle of summer. 556, here we go. Remember, it's in the Northern Hemisphere time, so it's our winter, their summer. Our summer's starting a few days. It feels like it already, trust me. It's pretty hot here in Sydney. We've got 35 this weekend. All right. Dandy, dandy. ATS, ATC. Alerta. Ah, Crashwood. Ah, shit. Is this a bloody blocker? This is not a blocker. It doesn't matter if it is, because we'll just do a little bit, and if we get a blocker at the end of it, then we will just take a little trip down here anyway. All safety systems on. Stop at Crestwood. Is this a bloody all stop service? I don't think it is. It's, oh no, it's not, is it? Okay. Yeah, I was that disappointed on last night's Monday All Aboard live stream. You know, it's our worst ever episode. I don't, you know, I just couldn't get nothing up and running last night, and I was like so disappointed about the stream, and I couldn't get the New York one I wanted to do, the Long Island Railroad. I couldn't get it up and running, so I just gave up, and I just thought it was almost 2 hours. I just thought, oh, I'm just gonna go. And yeah, it wasn't viewed much. It was less than 100 views, and I was very disappointed. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? All my streams have just got nobody watching. I'm like, where is everybody just gone? Like, what's going on? So yeah, I'm like, bugger this. I'm just gonna put it up on the forum. So I actually put a link up on the forum. Just in the off topic, so I just thought, I'll just share one my stream. See how it goes. I've never done it before on the forums. I've seen others put YouTube stuff up on there. I thought, and I thought, okay, we'll put it up on there. See how we go. Yeah, it was a scenario. It was a quick drive. It was a set quick drive. Quick drive's a timetable, like you set your own timetable service up. You can go where you can pick the point to point. I can do it through RW Enhancer, and then I can do announcements and all that as well. So I just haven't been using the RW Enhancer side of it for a few plays now, but I'm actually going to get back into RW Enhancer. So yeah, don't worry. Don't forget, folks. As I explained to you guys, if you got Train Sim World free or Train Simulator on PC, the Steam sale, the autumn Steam sale is starting at 5 a.m. Sydney, Australia time tomorrow morning. So there is hours away to the autumn Steam sale. It's not just Train Simulator and Train Sim World on sale. It is across the field, folks. So you can save on all games, on DLCs, everything on Steam. And if you've got a PC and you're playing the PC Steam, big savings coming your way. And I am looking forward to see what's on sale for Train Simulator. I got right here, folks, right here, $100 ready to go. Am I doing a giveaway? No. It's not $500. I don't do giveaways, unfortunately. I'm not at that stage, folks. If we were at a stage where I could do that, yeah, I'd love to do it, of course. But we're not at that stage. If this was my full-time job and I was getting paid, a fair bit of money, I could do giveaways. Could do stuff, likes of other people that I know that do it. And I just think, man, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how the hell you've taken, you continue to survive. Look, I'll be honest with you guys, I was reading into it a little bit, and actually it is probably true. Views have dropped on YouTube in this last calendar year. And I find it quite strange because I'm thinking, well, I'm having the best year of all time. With regards with subscribers, views, everything. But yeah, the last 2 months, 2.5 months have sort of, I've dropped off. But more so this last month. Oh, you got a wish list ready to go. There you go. There you go. So you got it ready to rock and roll. I don't even know what's on sale for Train Simulator. I know that Train Sim was going to have Brighton Mainline. I think Ferenda the Ramp was another one. Hemstracker, I'm pretty sure it's all of it, but I know that Brighton Mainline's got a good percentage off. But if people don't have Brighton Mainline, then yes, I know. Thank you very much for the penalty. Yes, you gotta. Yeah, you just spammed me, asshole. Yeah, that's right. spam me arsehole. What did I say that was for? Spud. It's a spud. Big difference. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, this is the fastest I've ever come out of Grand Central Terminal before. I'm usually slow as a snail coming out of here. And I'm already almost out of the tunnels. And then I get that. I don't remember the last time I sputtered up in here. Better slow down or I'm going to get it again. Yeah, see, I just recently, not long ago, got it on Train Simulator. I just thought, yeah, it's cheap enough, and yeah, I haven't got the extension part with Ramsgate though, so I bought it with the bundle with the Loco that actually is an on-Train Simworld's version. So I thought I'll take advantage on that, because yeah, that was, why the hell is that spiking up? Yeah, I thought I'd take advantage on it because, yeah, I seen the other Loco. I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna give that a whirl. I think I actually took that off the rails on to the southern part, the Southern Cross part, or Southern Cross, the South London network. I do apologise. I was watching a couple of videos from Andy actually. Andy is a guy that he's been a bit sick over the last year, and yeah, he's a big fan of trains and that, and watching his seen he's got a couple new uploaded videos up on Facebook. I thought, oh, I'll watch them, that'd be cool. So yeah, I watched his TGV one he threw up on there. I haven't been on the TGV for quite a while actually on here. It might be a good idea as well. Actually, I don't think I've been on the... Have I been on... I know shit. I'm going to have to double check my playlists actually. I'm going to have to see if I've actually been on the LGV Man It's Raining with Train Simworld 3. I don't think I have. I think I've taken the TGV. I've taken the TGV on train on the Southeastern, but I don't think I've been on the French route itself with it. On Train Simworld 3. So I'll have to check that. That's one of the reasons why I thought, oh, I'll do Cane Creek. I'll re-download Cane Creek, and I thought, oh, I'll go save it for one of these main streams, or even Choo Choo, or Tuesdays or midweek World Trains. I'll save it for one of those for Cane Creeks. I'm not a big fan of Cane Creek. I always think, yeah, it's always had a few issues, you know, so I'm not a big fan of it. You know, it's always been damn long. But I thought, oh, there's not really much. I don't want to continue to flog the crap out of Birmingham Cross City. Where, you know, I don't want to focus on the one route over and over and over again, because that's just going to, yeah, continue to make people like, it's like, oh, not again, sort of thing. You know, I like to mix it up. I'm not just on the same route over and over. I know it's new and everything. It's a great route and everything. Yeah, it's really grown on me as one of the greatest routes of all time on Train Simworld, and I think it's definitely up there in the top 5 best of all time. But I think it's yeah, I don't want to be flogging it too much. You know what I mean? Like I've done a few trips on it now, and I'm loving it and enjoying it. But yeah, it's not just about one route. And I need to get back into Train Simulator as well because I haven't done too much this week. Besides Monday night. But yeah, the last week alone I haven't done too much. So our focus was on Texas with American Truck Simulator. And I was going to do a stream before Thursday, but I thought I haven't got really much time. So yeah, we'll be back with American Truck Simulator on Thursday at our regular time slot. So I'll be back on Thursday with that. It's quite interesting about the. It was quite interesting to see that it's not as many kilometers as I thought there was in Texas already completed. I thought, I'm quite surprised. I thought it'd be a bit more than what it was. Yep, I'm 100% doing gameplay for that. Yeah, that's been on the coming soon for close to a year now. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with that. It's been over a year and nothing's happened, and there's been no word on it. It's been very similar to what SimRail, which is another train simulation game, which, oh man, this game is going to blow Train Sim World out of the water in regards to detail, graphic and that, but it's looking very promising, but they haven't got the licensing like, they don't go around the world. It's not like Train Sim World. It's a complete different train simulation experience. It's set in Poland. So it's 500 kilometers long apparently, this route, and it's looking good. But yeah, SimRail's been on the cards for quite a while, and there is a official announcement coming on the 25th. It is it's a train national day or something in Poland. They call it a certain name, but yeah, there's a special day for trains on that day. So they're announcing it at this certain place, and they're gonna officially announce the release date for early access. I do believe it's going into early access. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So now I can finally get confirmation and a release date, and yeah, I can give you guys the news that we officially now can finally confirm that we are bringing SimRail at this certain time. Yeah. So obviously, because we're in Australia, it will probably be the 26th when they announce it here. But yeah, for me, it's a Christmas present 1 month early, so it's good because I've been looking forward to this for so long. I'm looking forward to this train simulation game. It's gonna be very impressive. I have a gameplay on the channel already for the Prelude, so there is a 4K video of it. Is it in 4K? It might be in 4K. I think it is in 4K. I've got a video up on the channel there somewhere. Prelude for SimRail. Some people just I laugh at them on their site, on their Facebook page, or for that particular train simulation game, and I see people say, "Oh, is it going to be renamed Train Sim World 2023 now because it was originally supposed to be Train Sim, it was supposed to be SimRail 2021, and now is it going to be now 2023?" And I'm thinking, lol. It's just going to be SimRail. Let's just keep it as SimRail. Don't do Train Sim World. Just keep it at one damn name. That's why I was a little bit disappointed why they said Train Sim World 3. I thought, can we just stop the BS and just keep it as Train Sim World? That's it. No more. Yeah, so with Truck World Australia, there actually is a driving school prelude that is coming out for it, for that particular game, which is separate to the Truck World Australia. It's like a introduction into it, learning how to reverse and all this stuff, and it's like a driving school. That is coming out first, and then that is supposed to be following it. So I'm not too sure when that's supposed to be coming. It's probably saying coming soon as well, but. Yeah, that's coming before that, and it'll sort of give you the ropes and everything of how to learn. The thing that was interested in Truck World is that you can actually get out of the cab, you know, rig it up, load the load, you know, pull down the straps, then strap them up, and yeah, I liked all that. I thought, and then you could put the cages on the sides of it apparently as well. I thought, wow, this is, yeah, definitely spot on. Like, you can do the load as well, and not just drive, you can do the load. And yeah, there's a few accessories you can put inside the truck, and I seen there was like a bubblehead little doggy on there and that, and I thought, that was absolutely sick. So, yeah, I thought it was quite interesting, though, that you can actually get out of the cab and you can load it up, and you can, you know, do the load yourself. So, and yeah, you can put on the hose, and you can get out of the cab. Apparently you can fill up the fuel, which is awesome as well. Unhook the, you know, take the lid off and put the petrol back in the tank, and yeah, I thought that was pretty sick. Just straight through a tree there. Why not? Why not? Slow down, I'm probably going to get a flash shot here. Yep. Yeah, that would have been the one you've seen. Yep. Yeah, that's been out for a fair few months now, that one. But yeah, it's quite a very nice video. Yeah, the dog, yeah. I don't think they have official licensed trucks. That's the only thing that's a little bit disappointing about. So I think that one of the reasons why they're holding back on it as well, because they're trying to get a license. But I'll be honest with you guys, when Euro Truck Simulator got released, they didn't have licenses to real trucks either. And then they officially got the license, and oh my god, did that change the game now. To what it led to from Euro Truck to American Truck Simulator. Yeah, big difference. Be interesting to see what truck comes next, actually, for ATS. I'm actually hoping it's this Volvo that I'm driving, this mod Volvo I'm driving at the moment. It is a very nice truck, I tell you. Well, I'm hoping it could be the Max Superliner. If they bring that, that's another great mod truck I'm driving at the moment. Not a big fan of Max, but that particular Mac, yes, 100%. I'm a Kenworth fan. I love Kenworth. So I say that this is a putting into service what I'm doing here because it is 6:18 in the morning. So starting the day. Well, I've come from Grand Central actually. Yeah, I might be. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it that. We're gonna go overboard tonight, folks. How about that? Sounds good. Might be a little bit overboard. Can't go too overboard, but I did start earlier today, so I can rely on me actually starting about 6 minutes earlier than I normally would. I was just so keen today. I was like, I even wanted to start at 7:30, but yeah, I thought I'll speak to my daughter a little bit. But yeah, she didn't really want to talk to me too much today. She's in one of those moods. She just wants to play her games before she goes to bed. I was like, okay. Okay, give me daddy a kiss goodnight then. See ya. I won't be, by the way, folks, on Monday, next Monday, I won't be doing Monday All Aboard, this coming Monday, or any streaming at all. I won't be here, folks, and I got the biggest reason of them all. It's my daughter's 8th birthday. So I'm taking my my daughter out for dinner. I'm taking her out for dinner. And unfortunately, the pain in the ass X. X question mark, I don't know. We're good friends. We're good friends still. What the hell is that? No, don't you spud me. Yeah. Well, she's got school, obviously, so yeah, she's having a little party on the weekend. So I got a fair bit of stuff to do on Saturday. Give me a second, folks. I'll be back in a second. I think I've got bloody cats out the front, and I need to get rid of them. I hate cats, hey? Back in a second. I just went outside, and there's a cat, and it's just gone, no. I was thinking that there was these two cats here the other night, yeah, and I thought one was a black and white one, and the other one was a white one. I swear they're massive, hey. Still making sounds when I was out there. I had to scare him all the way down the road because I got a red-nosed pit bull inside that absolutely hates cats, and yeah, she's had a history of killing them. So I want to get these cats away, you know. So I don't want to get them. Yeah, if my dog gets out, that's it. It's game over for him. Yeah, the two bloody massive white ones. They were talking. They were like, no, 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 no. I wish I had that on record. That was classic. No, no, no. Oh no, no, no! Get out of here. No, no. Alright, here we are at Crestwood, and I can safely say that we got here. Yes! They might have... Had they fixed the issue where they had the train stuck? That'll be interesting to see. So I know that was a long-standing issue. I had a feeling I heard something out the front. I'm like, it sounds like a bloody kid or something. And I'm thinking, nah, it's those cats again. Alright, here we are. Okay, there we go with our trip on the Harlem line, and I can safely say that we got there this time. Hey, I don't remember the last time I actually did one to Crestwood that actually worked. So, yeah, that's good. Alright, even though that wasn't a stop-start service, actually I quite enjoyed that. It works out good. Alright. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is episode 99. You're with the Aussie Don, coming to you from Sydney, Australia. G'day to you all. And if you are new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. And become a subscriber today. Let's get to that 3,000 mark, folks. Let's get to that magical mark by our 5th birthday in late February. February next year, we are celebrating 5 years as a YouTube channel. Okay. We're going to head to our final trip now on this week's edition, and we're going to bring to you Rapid Transit and bring you the 2021 timetable with the Talent 2, and we're going to do a 9-minute one, and here we go now with a 14 hours 47. Here we go with this one. Dynamic weather, and we'll do a thunderstorm. Alright. Even though the thunderstorm's not going to do anything because we're going to be inside the Cross City. This is Cross City as well, by the way, folks. So this is German's Cross City. Not many people would know that. This is the Leipzig Cross City. Dim. High beam. blind. PZB, PZB. Yes. Close those doors. Pressing the wrong buttons there. I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing? DBPB ZFA's on the other side. I can clearly hear them. Probably with a 185 or so. Here we are, Mark. Well, I don't know if you've seen that, the preview for Train Sim World 3, but they leaked one of the routes, German routes, and I'm thinking that that could be the Train Sim Germany one. I want to see something out of Frankfurt. Oh, I actually want to see Frankfurt U-Bahn if they do that. S-Bahn, sorry. Frankfurt S-Bahn. It's a good route. Basically goes underneath the underground. As soon as you get into Frankfurt, goes in underground. Underground Frankfurt Main. And then goes around. It's such a great route. But yeah, there's a fair bit of distance along. Goes in the countryside. It's very similar to Cross City, Birmingham Cross City. It's got the, you know, you got the sort of countryside, and then you go into the more urban, and then you get into the city base, and go around the loop, and then you come back out on the opposite side, and yeah, it's quite good. Did a trip recently on Train Simulator with it. What the hell is going on? Why is it breaking up like that? It doesn't want to break. I'm on a bronze at the moment, the way this is. Yeah, that's the one I did, yeah. Might have been on all aboard. I am seriously not on the ball on this one. I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna take PZB off because it's just. It's gonna plague me with this braking. I'll get rid of Seafair as well. Let's just enjoy it. I swear this has got to be probably one of the only trains that actually has passengers actually do the right thing and actually get on the frickin' train. Instead of frickin' standing there. I reckon they should give you leniency with the timetable when it's rain like this, like it's slipping down into the tunnels, which I find to be a bit false because, you know, when you're in the tunnels, it shouldn't be like that. Holy shit. What did we go into it? Oh, it's a blizzard. It's a blizzard. Yeah, of course. I said storm, not blizzard. Holy. Now I know why it was. Woo, can I see in front? Who turned the smoke machine on? How are those passengers not even with umbrellas? Give those passengers umbrellas. Oh, they'll do. Okay, there we go with our final trip here today, and I guarantee you it won't be a You gotta be kidding. A gold medal it was. My God. Right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic Choo Choo Tuesdays has come to an end. As promised, we had brought to you our free trips for this evening. Hey, I got it right this time. So we had on the cards the one that took the most up, which was the great Birmingham Cross City with the class 323, and we did that from Lynchford Trent Valley to Bromsgrove, I think it was. Yeah, so we did that one, and then we did Harlem Line, a trip to Crestwood. That was pretty cool, and then followed by the rapid transit there at the end, and too easy. Join us next Tuesday for our 100th centenary edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays, as we bring to you another couple hours of fantastic Train Sim World free action here at AWG. Our next live stream for train action will be later on today, ladies and gentlemen. I will be live streaming at the same time as I will be doing a premiere. There'll be two options, folks, at the same time. You can either go and watch Microsoft Flight Simulator at our premiere of our new uploaded video. First uploaded video of Microsoft Flight Simulator here at AWG in many months. It's been a while. and we'll be driving the Goose later on around my wonderful city of Sydney, Australia. And yeah, I did that gameplay late last night. I did it in a time setting at 2 p.m. local time. It wasn't actually a real weather or anything like that. I just put it at 2 p.m. because I thought, you know, if I did it in real time and that, it would have been nighttime and it wouldn't have looked as good. So, yeah, I'm very rusty on the trip, but I can tell you guys, it is quite funny. It is a quite funny thing at the end of it. I put a little, let's put it this way, I put a nice shit in the toilet. So yeah, it's going to be quite funny. So you can have the option to watch that at midnight local time, or there will be the option of me watching me live with Train Sim World Free as I hit the London Underground Bakerloo line with the 1972 tube stock. So you got an option. If you don't want to watch the premiere, you can watch the replay of the Microsoft Flight Simulator at any time at 4K. After the premiere, it will go to 4K. So there you go. So we will see you later on. Our next live stream overall is coming up in 19 minutes from now, though. I'll be with you guys with live streaming the bus. I'll be doing gameplay of the bus, which is a fantastic simulator with Unreal Engine 5, by the way. Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, some Dovetail should have done Unreal Engine 5, but no, they didn't. Trust me, if they went to Unreal Engine 5, we wouldn't be having the spikes like we are. Trust me. The spikes in the bus, they had those in before, when they were on the Unreal Engine 4, but since they moved to 5, gone. Trust me. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time on the rails for Choo Choo Tuesdays. Next week, our 100th edition. Full replay will be provided, and the replay will be in HD quality after 16 to 24 hours. And we will add links to the 3 previous episodes of Choo Choo Tuesdays, as well as the dedicated Train Sim World Free playlist. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.